Yo, man, yo, fuck what you going fan 007, nigga, man. Shout out to Yankee fan movement, nigga. What up, niggas, you good?
We got Chigga from St. Louis. What's good, homie?
What's up with it, man? What's up with it, boy?
Nah, shit, chillin', man. B video told you, bro. Now, look, I know you probably wonder.
What up with y'all?
What up with it? That's the word, man. What's good? I know you probably wondering, like, yo, what the fuck this nigga doing for shit? So, look, my nigga. Now, I fuck with St. Louis. Heck, I'm following y'all before the whole URL and shit, before this nigga battle, Hollow and all that shit. And you are always there. You was there with the whole Verb and Moose shit, getting the 20K for the battle. You was there for Hitman and Verb. Like, what's up, my nigga? Who is you? How'd you get into this? You done seen it all. I need to hear from your mouth what's going on.
Yo, I have, bro, man. And shout out to you niggas, man. I listen to y'all niggas all the time, too, man. You know, so y'all niggas be holding it down for the culture.
Salute.
Giving perspectives there are
appreciate that,
necessary and needed, bro. You know what I'm saying? For real. But, obviously, Chigga Chase, you know what I'm saying? I'm a promoter here, like one of the biggest promoters here in the city or whatnot. And Verb and Holla and ill than my boys, you know what I'm saying? So I've always been in tune with what they had going on and all this and that. And it's funny you mentioned that the Verb and the Holla battle because I was a third party on that, helping them to promote that event and brought SmackDown on that for that event. Y'all can check the Arsenal and Calico before the battle came on, and Smack was like, yeah, I'm coming down and doing whoop-de-whoop and, you know what I'm saying, in association with Chase. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of us was like, who the fuck is Chase? But was there in Detroit, out in Detroit when Verb battled O-Red and Chicago. I'm always with them niggas, like you said, you know what I'm saying? So I'm a promoter, basically, and they're my men, so I hold it down. I'm at every event, you know what I'm saying, just holding it down, repping the city, bro.
Oh, okay. All right. So as far as when you first met Verb, how did, like you said you were a party event thrower, like so what stage you in the battle rap? Did Verb talk you into it, like, yo, we could do this, or like did you already fuck with that?
You know, I already fuck with battle rap. I was already following it and everything, you know, so obviously Verb was out on the scene. And Lil Juro, Holla was, called him Lil Juro. He used to call up to the radio station because I'm, you know, I throw parties, so I was always in with the radio station up. And he used to call up on like Monday nights or whatnot. And Holla be, you know what I'm saying his rhymes, freestyling or whatever on the radio or whatnot. At the same time, Verb running the scene, both of them on the scene with the battle rap tip. So basically, to answer your question, I was doing some events on Tuesday nights, and Verb and them used to come through, Verb, Holla, St. Lunatics, all that old noise, and we just started click-clacking on, you know what I'm saying, I would tell him, you know what I'm saying, I follow what he was doing, but we was part of a group, because I used to rap too. We was part of a group called The Beautiful People years before then, but then it all circled back in with the battle rap shit. So in any event, you know what I'm saying, I would tell him I was following what he was doing. I ended up, I didn't go to him when he battled Math out there, but I did go to the first of them match when he battled Charlie Clips and all that. And that's when I really just started getting on the scene and meeting Smack and Beasley and them and start doing recaps and all this and that because for some reason people was interested in what I had to say. So, but that's where it started. Now I think that was like 2009.
Hold on, Chase. I can't even let you get that off that easy, bro. So you was with him when he battled Charlie Clips. Like, what was that talk like? Going
it was crazy. I had never seen nothing like that. Shout out to URL, man, how they treat these niggas, and that was then. But Smack had us in some nice little suites and shit. We had our car service and all this and that, and just reliving that whole thing. I had never been to a rap event like that of that magnitude. I think it was at Webster Hall that year, and we get to the venue or whatnot, and it's this crazy line of people. The energy is just electric. Ain't no feeling like it. Not even for no regular concert or nothing like that. It's just if you've never been to an event, you got to go to one of the main events. Ain't no feeling like it. But anyway, we go through all the VIP, all that nonsense, whatever. Go through this line. We hop out of the car and people seeing Verb and Holla and all them, and they, you know what I'm saying, going crazy with their phones. And it ain't like that at the crib. Like St. Louis, a very hard city to come out of. Niggas ain't really coming up to you taking pictures and doing all this and that. So it was kind of odd for me, but anyway, the point I want to get to was we got backstage before the battle or whatever. So we backstage and Charlie and Verb was they was finna straight up throw hands back in that motherfucker. Like Verb was fucking with Charlie and shit. Think threw something at his chest, whatever, pushed him in the chest, whatever. They got to push him a little bit backstage or whatnot. And I'm like, man, we finna be out here on some bullshit, you know what I'm saying? But it ended up, you know what I'm saying, they both ended up calming down, you know what I'm saying, going out, having a good battle. So, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it was a hell of an experience, man.
But as for the battle, did Verb say he lost? Did you tell Verb he lost? How was the combo going back to St. Louis? That's what I want to know. How was it go?
Yeah,
how was Verb's energy going back to St. Louis?
Long car ride.
Energy, no. All bullshit aside, I feel like they didn't let him get through his material. So, I mean, I feel like he had good material and it matched what Charlie had. Charlie did have some crazy shit. Felt like it was just, I felt like people was happy to see him again. But Verb energy on the way back, surprisingly, was on some shit. Fuck it, I'm gonna be back. You know what I'm saying? At the next nigga. You know what I'm saying? Verb is a different kind of motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought he would have been down about it, but he really wasn't. And you see, he came back the next year. I came back with him that year with Rex and the Diddy shit at Summer Madness 2 or whatnot. So,
how you feel about that
real,
shit?
Bro?
How you feel about that shit?
I felt like
bias.
I felt like again, like New York, like that's when I started doing my recap and shit. Start talking about the Boo RL and all that other shit, because it's just like, motherfuckers.
Hold on, Chase. You got a YouTube channel? Hey, let me tell you right now, we're not professional.
I was doing that
you off and all that shit. I'm letting you know now.
We good.
All right.
Yeah, we good.
You got a channel? Where your blogs at? I gotta see this, bro.
Yeah, all you gotta do is type in Chigga Chaser on YouTube. I didn't have a channel because I didn't know about this shit. Like you and Kristen took off with the shit, but I was doing that shit, recapping and not knowing what that shit was, getting like 15,000 views in the Verb. Like they fucking with you, and I'm like, well, 15. I know that ain't shit for y'all now, but back then, I'm like, damn, like why these motherfuckers tripping out what I'm saying? But in any event, with the T-Rex and the Verb shit again, I just felt like New York had an end for Verb at the time. I mean, they fuck with him, but they wouldn't let him get through his shit, and it was just hella biased. You know what I'm saying? Like T-Rex just, yeah. I mean, and Rex my man. You know what I'm saying? But that night I kind of felt like he was on some other shit, but I ain't had Rex and them down here and all that shit. But I felt like they wouldn't let my man get through his shit, and it was just Rex got busy. I mean, let me tell you something, Cap. Somehow, some way, these niggas get magical when they get in front of Verb, bro. Like, you see the best motherfucking T-Rex or Charlie Clifton, X Factor when we was in Chicago. Only one that really didn't live up to it that I thought that he was gonna be better was Surf. I think we went up to Chicago last year when he battled Surf, and he didn't live up to my expectation. I thought he was gonna do a lot more. So.
Okay.
Hey Chase. I want to go back. I mean, the conversation when Verb was talking about getting the bread up for Mook. Now, I remember you went on, I think it was like Battle Rap Authorities or something. This was years ago, and you said y'all came up with the money, but Mook didn't want to come to St. Louis, but y'all had the money for him. Like, can you explain how that came about, how that happened?
Yeah, absolutely, and shout out to Mook too. Like I said, all these niggas now, like back then, you know, we had our rivalries or whatnot, but you know, it's all them my man. But yeah, we got the 25 up. And we wanted to do it at we wanted to bring it here because, you know, Verb, you know what I'm saying, if you look at all of them, you know what I'm saying, you look at all of their battles, whatever, the St. Louis motherfuckers, Midwest motherfuckers too, Calico and all them, they always got road games. You know what I'm saying? We got to come out there, you know what I'm saying, where it's crazy and, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers don't talk like that. So it's different, you know what I'm saying? And we were trying to put on for the city. Motherfuckers like Mook is big out here, you know what I'm saying? So that would have been huge for our city to bring him through. So we got the chicken up. But he didn't want to do it out here. So I was even talking to Smack and Beezy and them about it, and they was like, and they made valid points, like saying, you know what I'm saying, as far as the city, like New York, people want to come and travel to New York because there's other things to do. St. Louis isn't as much as an attraction, and we understood that, but it wasn't even about that. You know what I'm saying? It was just about bringing that light to shed onto our city, you know what I'm saying? We was trying to get our weight up at the time. You got to keep in mind, I brought Smack down here 2 times. First, in collaboration, let me make sure I'm clear on that. First in collaboration with Verb and Holla on Day Battle, and then I brought him down here when Verb battled Arsenal. And, you know what I'm saying, he had been in with Arsenal and Ray and all them. So I brought him down here 2 times, but it wasn't just a point of just bringing Smack down. Like, it's a lot of talent here, you know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers will come out for shit like that, you know what I'm saying, when you bring certain entities into the city. So that's what we was on, but Mook never bid on it, you know what I'm saying? He kept on first it was about the money. Then when we got the money, then it was about the location, and we just wasn't budging on that. So that's why that didn't go through.
Damn.
Oh, so y'all was on some shit, on some. We not going to New York. Fuck that. Y'all ain't gonna get us like that.
Yeah, because they always go to New York. You know what I'm saying? You look at all of Verb and Holla in them battles, like they don't get no home games. What, Verb against Goods? Holla against Goods, Holla against Rex. But again, those were like one rounders or whatever. I was right there with Holla when he battled Rex right there. He went to the club, you know, and after that, I'm trying to think. But yeah, but
Verb
they always on the road.
Verb and Holla show off and show off. Hitman and Rick.
Yeah, Hitman. Yeah, that was at T Billy. You know what I'm saying, little spot. But yeah, and even the you know what I'm saying, the Verb and Holla battle, which personally just. That's the best battle I ever seen in my life. You know what I'm saying? Where I was actually there at the event type shit. So that's crazy, man. But,
so you know both of them, but are you're more close than Verb because it's business?
Me and Verb did do a lot of business together. I would say I talk to Verb every day. I mean, I don't talk to Lil Bro every day like that, but you know, wilding out and all that shit. But even before that, like you know, saying Holla Lil Bro, yeah, me and Verb would be more. Yeah, we did a lot of business together, but, you know, Holla birthday come around. You know what I'm saying, I throw events, I make sure we good, you know what I'm saying, you make sure I'm good, you always show love to my shit. So, yeah, I would say I'm probably, go ahead.
Nah, I'm laughing at this shit, because I'm thinking about it, so you cool with both these niggas, so, like, going into this shit, I know you was like, man, this is crazy right here.
Yo, man, when they told me, I was like, get the fuck out of my phone, like, y'all ain't finna battle or whatever. So then, you know what I'm saying, actually, I didn't believe this shit till I seen a Smack trailer. I'm like, damn, we finna do this shit for real. We start going to get the venue and, you know what I'm saying, getting the layouts and the floor plans and shit together. And it's crazy because both of them was battling each other, but we all going to the venue or whatever together and all this. And I'm like, man, like, what kind of shit is this going to be? So, mind you, at this time, though, on some real shit like Verb, you know, I always hear all the Verb rounds before he battled. I heard Lil Bros, too, for the most part. For the most part, I heard Lil. And speaking of that, real quick, I know I'm going on another tangent. He finna kill Suge Sunday. He's so clipped up, it's ridiculous.
Oh,
like,
shit.
Are you serious?
I hope Suge. I'm very serious. I am very serious. Like, no bullshit aside. What Holla got, what I heard, bro, Suge better be. I mean, it's beyond his A game. He better be on boy. But y'all gonna see. But in any event, I was hearing Verb shit. Back to the Verb and Holla battle. I was hearing Verb shit or whatnot. Even with the ending or whatever, like, and he, you know what I'm saying, with the big girl shit and all this and that. So, it was just crazy hearing it and then hearing it and seeing it being performed. And then when he actually did it and shit went exactly like he wanted to go. Shit was just crazy. But, a great battle on both parts. You know what I'm saying? When seeing Holla remixing that shit and doing the AR clip and the JR, all that old shit, like, you gotta remember, like, that was the first time niggas even seen shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying right there with Smack, like, yeah, that shit was crazy. Both of them boys went off, man. Oh, it was a win for the city, for real.
Hey, yo, Chase. Hey, yo, I'm going to tell you right now, B, that first round, when
which one?
The first round from Verb. The first round from Verb. When Verb first started, like this, what do you say, bitch having menstrual, bitch, like, you face set it off, like, oh, man, B. Like, yo, that shit. It's gonna sound crazy, but I'll be watching your facial expressions. That should be mad funny, especially with that big Daryl spit. You couldn't even hide that shit. You almost did a whole 360 with that one. You was like,
I did, bro.
Crazy.
I did, cause it hit like bro. I ain't never seen a bar hit like that in the building. You know what I'm saying? Like, you motherfuckers just had to beat her. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy. And in my mind, I'm like, man, he's taking the risk on saying that because motherfucker might not say nothing or nothing. You could just have dead air, and it could be crazy. But, yeah, boy, God was with him that day, boy, because that shit went perfect. But, yeah, man, I couldn't hold it in. It was crazy because I didn't want them niggas to battle, man. You know what I'm saying? We was on some not killing these East Coast niggas, but get respect from New York. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, motherfuckers, sure, you know, they judge us on Nelly and Chigga and Huey, and I know all of them. You know, man, shout out to all of them. Them brothers made a lot of money, but it's just so much. It's so much more here that people don't get to see. So it's like, you know what I'm saying, I didn't like the idea of them battling at first because, I mean, I didn't understand. But then once the views start coming in, I think that motherfucker like at 3.2 even right now today. You know what I'm saying? So it helped the city more than it. Well, it didn't hurt the city at all. I just didn't want to see them battle. So that's why my face was really like that. Like, I ain't want to see them niggas doing all that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they was going kind of hard.
Hey Chase, have you been following what's currently going on with URL? Like, you've been following the new cats and the Born Legacy series?
Yeah,
and
like, bro. Let me, and I don't mean to cut you off, but let me tell you, bro. Like, Verb always be like, man, you need to vlog more. You need to do this. Literally every day. So we talk every day. He like, you need to do this. You need to do that. Because I be putting him on new motherfuckers. Like, I follow all the new motherfuckers. Like, I watch all battles, bro. All the word ass. I ain't gonna say weird, but any kind of, I watch compliment battles, like Pat Stay and Shuffle T type shit. Like, I love battle rap. You know what I'm saying? I watch everything from KLTD, URL, Bullpen, Black Ice, like everything. Referee, ARP. I watch all this shit. So I'm currently in tune with everything. Would you gonna ask me something after that? I'm sorry. I cut you off.
So you seeing like what Verb and Holla and what they had to do to climb to get to where they was versus the system of, you know what I'm saying, like the PG system or being a new cat, which was harder, like the way Verb and them came in or the way the PGs come in now with it being so many new niggas though? Like,
that's a great question. To me, the way Verb and them came in, because one, they came in. I feel like East Coast artists are spoiled to a certain extent because they don't go on the road and probably get to see as much, with the exception of Arsenal. Like, he go everywhere, but Verb and Holla travel. So I think like the system that how it is now with the PG system, it's cool and everything, but I think you get a lot of people that sound alike. And shout out to the We Go Hard movement. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of them that sound similar, I would say, and then it's like too. But I like a few of them. I like Ryder. I think I just watched Snake Eyes and Mugga or somebody the other day. That was tough.
Yeah.
But I like Ryder. I like Jerry West. People, me and Verb argue about this all the time. I still believe in Prep. I think when Prep find his way, he gonna be crazy. I just feel like that. But the way it's set up right now, I just think it's easy. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is coming in. You know what I'm saying? They getting their little favors or whatnot, or they earn their way there. But it's like I really ain't seen nothing exceptional or special, with the exception of maybe T-Top and like Av. I think Av is he's seriously, you know what I'm saying, different. You know what I'm saying, the way he approaches. But for the most part, I don't see a lot of energy behind some of the new PGs as far as them doing their vlogs or like doing a lot of interviews or really getting to know who the artist is, because I think what a lot of them miss is that the way you gain fans is just really being who you are and them connecting with what you're doing. If you got fans, you can get clearly 3-0 by a motherfucker, and they're going to ride with you and say the mic fucked up or the crowd was bullshit or you didn't give a fuck because you was in a battle. They going to ride with you any kind of way. But, like, these new niggas, I think it's just easier for them because either they going against, I ain't going to say subpar competition, but they not going against the best competition. You got to think before Verb really got like you said, before Verb and Holla them really got on the URL, the big stage out there, they battling Rich Dollars and Hollow the Don. Them was like some of their first matches. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as going into the league, these niggas now take so many niggas before they even get to the for real competition. I think that's why it takes longer for them to get polished and get ready for the big stage. But it was definitely harder for Verb and them, and then especially not being from the East Coast. It's just all guns or, you know what I'm saying, aiming on you. You're going into a hostile environment. Then the niggas, you know what I'm saying, that you battling, and the niggas is up. You know what I'm saying? Charlie, Rex, who Holla had out there? Cortez, you know what I'm saying? Cortez, I feel always been underrated. And I think who else Holla had? John Surf. Y'all know the resume, man. Them niggas work their ass off to get where they at. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I always try to do what I can to support it. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. Hey, yo,
okay.
Chase, all right, I got to ask you, man. So what's going on with Young L, bro? What's going on?
That's a good question too. Really ill, I can't really tell you what's going on with ill right now. You know what I'm saying? That's my brother level. I actually felt like when I first started really getting on to it, I thought ill was gonna go to first. I always felt like he was the best one. I felt like he was the best in the city. Right now, I really couldn't tell you what's going on with Ill. Ill, you know what I'm saying, you'll see him for 2 months and you won't see him for 7. You know what I'm saying? So you don't really know what's going on with Ill, but, he good as far as I know. You know what I'm saying? I know he think he just had a child or whatnot, but I ain't really talked to Ill, like, in a long time or whatnot. I was out there when I was at the battle when he battled on Red, and I mean, everybody saw that. Then when he battled Cortez out in Chicago, you know, so we was up there too. And he just hit a rough patch, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like given the right opportunities again, he could definitely get back on track easy because, I mean, the boy pen is crazy. But, shit, don't really know what's going on with him. Shit, for real, in all honesty, bro.
Well, you know what? I kind of asked that shit the wrong way in all reality. I didn't really mean what's going on with him now. I kind of meant, like, as far as St. Louis status, you know, like you said, like he battled Holla back in the day. I remember that shit. I had him beating Hitman and shit. That's when Hitman tried to fake like somebody was like he's gonna fight somebody and shit because he was choking and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then he came in. I thought and Holla got him, but I didn't think he was trash in the Fight Club battle and fucking. I thought he 3-0'd Surf, and then I don't know what he definitely 3-0 Surf. Yeah, he 3-0'd. It was ugly. When he took his belt off, I was over with it. It was just like the spade scheme, the card scheme. I thought that was so fire. And he's really sleeping on him on that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy. Yeah, he's crazy.
Now, I don't know what totally left and shit, but I mean, did that really affect St. Louis? I mean, battle rap scene? You know, everyone's making fun of L and shit. Do y'all feel like, damn, like y'all had to represent for L? Did you feel like, oh, well, fuck it, that's that nigga fault? Or do you feel like it was a city thing?
Nah, I mean, I feel like it was a city thing because Ill is a staple. He's a legend. He's a STL battle rap legend. I feel like he's a legend even in the game just because, you know, he came in on the front end of it like the first generation of shit. So, yeah, I mean, but, you know what I'm saying, people, like I said, people go through patches in their life, and if you fuck with them, then you're going to ride with them, and if you ain't fucking with them, you're going to ridicule them, kick them when they down. But none of us ever felt like that. We just always want to support them. You know, obviously put the calls in, hey, you good, you need anything, whatever, boom, boom, you know what I'm saying, and that was that, but you kind of just let a man be a man, too, you know what I'm saying? So it was what it was, but, you know what I'm saying, once he telling us he all right and he cool and we seen him, everybody else ain't knowing that we seen him or whatever, but we seen him and he cool, so shit. Everything was everything. You know, that man will come back when he wants to, or if he don't want to come back, you know, but we just going to keep on.
Yeah.
Keep on pushing, man.
And as far as B Magic, is it the same thing? Would be Magic or what?
Would be Magic. I mean, I don't.
B Magic ducked Av. I don't care, bro. He ducked Av, bro. Come on, B. I mean,
that's the way it appears. That's the way it appears. But you know, I mean, I don't know the intricacies of that. I was looking forward to that matchup though, because I thought that was a great matchup. But I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't really. You know what I'm saying? I know B Magic. B Magic is cool and all this and that. But you know what I'm saying? I'm not really as in tune with him as I am with Verb, Holla, Ill, even T-Dub. You know what I'm saying? Become a good friend of mine. You know, we used to have a little rivalry or whatnot with Word War and Street Status. You know, they was on that side, we was on that side. But, you know, that was back then. I mean, everybody cool now, but just to answer your question, I ain't really in tune with, like, what B Magic doing or why he, you know what I'm saying, all this. I mean, I support the brother because he's from my city, but I don't really be with that campaign like that. You know what I'm saying? But do let me say this, though, too, Cap. This is why I wanted to show with y'all and put y'all on. It's two new niggas coming out of our city, Bo Shoe Holly and MVP. You know what I'm saying? And Bo Shoe Holly is just like it sounds. MVP is MVP Go, like on Twitter and Instagram and all that. And they two new gunners that's coming up out of her. They been doing some stuff on Word War. They got a classic battle that probably went way up under the radar. Bo Shoe Holly versus MVP, and they two niggas are coming out of her like this. Yeah, man, like these boys is crazy, and they coming. You know what I'm saying? And they coming, and they come. I've been talking to John about getting them on bullpen, and but you'll be seeing them. You're gonna be seeing them soon. But I'm just giving y'all the drop first though.
Word, okay. MVP and Bo Shoe Ty?
Bo Shoe Holly, Holly, Bo Shoe Holly.
Bo Shoe Holly. Okay.
Yeah. Them boys mean, but
I'm gonna look out for them. But you know what? Before, I definitely wanted to ask you this: how proud is the hood of Oops right now?
Man, very. You know what I'm saying? Very. You know what I'm saying? Like, he doing some remarkable things and just showing, like, you ain't got to be. You know what I'm saying? North City, like, St. Louis is small, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's small. So, niggas, like, you know, we got niggas in the league. Ezekiel Elliott from her, Bradley Beal from her, what's my man out in play for the Sacramento Kings. But, you know, we got people out of here, but you could think either, you could play sports or hustle or, you know what I'm saying, be a promoter, whatever. There ain't a lot of options for niggas to see. But the point I'm making with all that is he's showing our youth, you know what I'm saying, you you can come from this kind of environment and you can still end up being this. And, you know what I'm saying, having an influence, a positive influence, however that may be. So we very proud of him, man, very proud.
Yeah, man. I'm proud of Oops, man. That shit is like he's making history right now. I feel like, and for St. Louis, like you said, it's small. That's why that's the reason why I asked you that. The whole hood got to know that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we know that, and then and it ain't nothing to be proud of. But we are always like among the top 5, if not the murder capital, like per capita.
You know what? Yeah, what's going on with St. Louis? Like, why is it like that, Chase? What's up, bro?
Man, it's just a wild city, bro. I can't really even put my finger on it. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of crab in the barrel mentality out of here. But at the same time, I think that's what makes the people that do come up out of here as tough and strong as they are. You know what I'm saying? Like, because we come from an environment. I know a lot of niggas say that, I come from the hood, this and that, but CNN ain't reporting that y'all cities are the murder capital in the country or on the planet. You know what I'm saying? This is a different kind of environment that we live in. And it's crazy because we out here in it, so we be numb to it. You know what I'm saying? You don't be tripping. You know how you got to move. You know when you got to move and all that shit. But to be honest, I could never even put my finger on why it's like that, but it just is. You know what I'm saying? And shit, you got to keep your head on the swivel in this motherfucker for real.
God,
that's real.
And it's so like small. It's number one. It's the murder capital, so it's like it's bodies dropping left and right out there.
Yeah, bro. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, and just the other day, and I mean, God rest her soul, like a little 15-year-old girl got killed the other day. 2 gunmen walked up to a car and smoked this girl. She like 15, bro. And when you see her, she's like the most innocent person alive. Like, why? What would you have against this little girl? She a little girl. She 15, bro. Like a freshman or sophomore or something. She ain't seen nothing. But it's ruthless out here. You know what I'm saying? For real. But
so question,
I think that's why you heard. You said go ahead.
Now, I didn't want to cut you off, but I got a question. I always want to ask this. Do you have family out there? Is your family out there? You have your own personal family? So why are you still there? Why you not moving?
Because shit, you know what I'm saying? I don't run from it. I run to it, man. You know what I'm saying? I have a son that I'm raising out here. You know what I'm saying? And this is home. You know what I'm saying? You can run somewhere and make shit better for you, but I try to, you know what I'm saying? I do my events. You know what I'm saying? I try to have everybody come out, have a good time. You know what I'm saying? Mess with the females. Blah, blah, blah. But, you know what I'm saying, I have my agenda, too, and things that I want to do for people that's around me because I can influence a lot of situations. So, like we working Verb record right now with the Showdown record and hosting his mixtape and just trying to do things and make things connected, get some people up out of here, but also be able to provide some opportunities, too, because that's a lot of the reason a lot of shit go on, too. Like, a lot of niggas just don't have opportunities. You get in trouble young, and once you get that felony on you, you know what I'm saying, like, it's pretty much, you know what I'm saying, it's do or die, you know what I'm saying, at the time. So it just fucked up. But I wouldn't leave my city because it's still work to do here. You know what I'm saying? It's just still work to do. So I never fell out on mine.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, that's what's up,
go ahead, Sonny, bro. My fault, bro.
Yeah, no, all good. Yo, Chase, so I want to ask you, because I know you see what's going on right now, like certain areas is gaining traction, namely like DMV, and I think a lot of that is because of what Tay-Rock was doing and the influence of that. So I wanted to ask you about the influence of Holla, Verb, and Young Ill. Are we going to see a resurgence of, like, new St. Louis talent that's really, you know what I mean, based on that, like influenced by that?
Yeah, bro, and shout out to DMV. I mean, I follow all that shit with, you know what I'm saying, with Rock my boy, you know what I'm saying? But, and like I said, I fuck with Rod and the niggas that got out of her. I think the Jack Boy Maine, I had to tell Verb who he was. They was going at it on Twitter, so. But he ain't even, you know, he don't even be knowing who these people are until they get on the radar and there's a potential battle or whatever. But to answer your question, hell yeah, man. Like, we got so many motherfuckers here. But just leading the pack was the 2 that I gave y'all, both you, Holly, and MVP. Like, it's definitely going to be a resurgence. We just trying to get everything together, you know what I'm saying, get all, because it's like we got leagues here, STL3 report, shout out to Marcos on that. And then, you know, over Street Status, you know what I'm saying, that's my boy. He just had a phenomenal card the other night.
I heard T-Double battled DNA.
Yeah, T-Double battled DNA and Cap. And I wanted to give you a whole breakdown on that, bro. But we had Dolpher, young Dolpher, for my man's birthday. He had a concert, and Verb ended up doing the show. Yeah, bro, like, we don't be playing out here. Boy, you better get on my page and see what's up. But Verb did the show with Dolph or whatever, so we weren't able to make the battle. But the dude Boshu Holly, he was on that card too, whatever. But I heard STL definitely represented. But he got his league. I heard I'm just trying to get everybody to come together and let's do like one league or collaborate or whatever, so we can get all this talent together and get them up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's so competitive here, and it's friendly competition. Like I fuck with fuck with Marcus all that. It ain't nothing like that, but it's like, let's combine our resources and get these artists up out of here, because there's a lot of them down here, Caps. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be calling you and sending you shit on different motherfuckers, but it's some cold niggas, sir. They just ain't got the proper platform or bouncing around from platform to platform.
Yo, man, yo, man, yo, fuck what you going, you fan 007, nigga, man. Shout out to you, fan movement, nigga. What up, niggas, you good?